spraying the intercooler right now. Doing, dude? Restoring my turn signals on the Miata because somebody tried to, got about halfway and stopped. And then fucked them up. But they should be. They were all cloudy now. You can see shit inside of it now. Now they're clean as fuck. They used to look white. Almost. Alright, so I'm out here replacing my throttle body gasket. It's already done. But in attempts to doing my throttle body gasket, I snapped my clamp. My little intercooler piping clamp. So I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit so people can hear me. So yeah, I'm just gonna be putting on this regular old clamp right now. It should hold up, it should be fine, even though aesthetically it's gonna look different, but it'll work. So that's what I'm doing right now. Other than that, I should be, I had already ordered a new blow-off valve because I smoked out my system and I dropped my screwdriver. And I bought a new V-band blow-off valve because when I smoked out my system, I noticed it was smoking. Smoke was coming out of here. Even though the car was off, it was just coming out of the flange. So I'm just gonna do a whole new throttle body, or a whole new blow-off valve. So just gonna cut this flange off and just V-band it. So I have a new blow-off valve on there, probably hopefully this weekend or next week for sure. So that's what's going on with the hatch right now. The new fuel system is working fine, no leaks or anything, everything's running good. Only thing is that I noticed that's going on is when I start my car up, I'll idle lean, but when I'm either cruising, I'll idle rich while I'm cruising. I idle at like 12 or 13 AFR, and it's kind of concerning. So it's either I have a vacuum leak or I need to retune, one of the two. Huh? I used to these? Yeah. Stick to the ground. So. What's going on? When I'm painting these, I'm just going to use these to stick in the ground. And I can put the lights on it. Oh, okay, yeah. And before that, I mentioned that this car has an emissions test. Let's just say I'm borrowing my grandpa's car right now. So that's what's going on with the hatch. And yeah, so I'm just gonna finish up tightening up that clamp. And I guess we're gonna be doing Adam's Miata headlights. What the shit type of art killer. I kinda wanna set the other one up so I can just do them both at once. From Foggy. To what? Little sneak peek of what the clear coat is, kind of. So Adam got the headlights back on. They're still kind of clouding up because of how hot it is outside, but or getting moisture in there, but they're pretty clean now compared to what they were before. Alright, bye. I need to figure a way to dry those out. Yeah. Want to let them know about what we plan on doing? I don't know, or should we keep them wondering? Because we're doing something cool, for like 20 bucks. Really something cool. Something really custom, but yeah. A lot of people don't have it. Because they're not cool. Nah. Just wait. It's stuff to do with intercoolers. I mean, it'll be here tomorrow, so. Yeah, it's intercooler stuff. So. It's gonna help the horse pressures. The horse pressure. All right, so me and Adam just got finished up washing the cars, and we're about to head out to Algonquin to the Sonics meet. Drying it. I'm about to pull mine out, actually. bag over this filter over here. Just cause. So me and Adam just showed up to Sonic's meet and Vince was right behind us. Happened to show up. The cream EF that everyone wanted to see. So we're here. Hey Vince, tell him what happened as soon as we pulled up.
Shit. Got bombarded by fuckboys. Wanting to race.
Nobody wants to race the Miata.
Yeah, everyone wants to race the Miata. Bullshit. Bullshit.
No, my first
I'm like, I just want to drive my car, dude.
Like, you saw how I was driving here, right?
Yeah, we're just chilling.
It's not about being there, it's about getting
Here.
Corvette pulled up to me today too and asked me if I wanted to race.
Lotus. What's going on, guys? So today we're gonna be working on doing that system that I previously talked about in the last video. Everything came today. I bought it on Amazon. It was pretty cheap. It was only like 20 bucks. And also Grayson's gonna be helping me with this because he's pretty good at wiring, even though he's terrible at telling you how to build the engine. But yeah, so as you guys can tell, I don't know if you can tell or not, I'm recording on my GoPro right now. My girlfriend has my other camera, so I just wanted to get started on this thing and get videotaping on it, so I'm just gonna use the GoPro. Hopefully it doesn't sound too terrible or look too bad. Yeah, so what it is, I'm pretty much gonna go ahead and jump right into it and show you guys exactly what it is. It's a water system, pretty much just for a windshield wiper, but we're gonna be using it for a different reason. What we're actually gonna do is mount the reservoir in the back of the tank and be putting sprayers up here, jets either. I think I'm gonna do it on the bottom side of the intercooler or of this bar, so it could spray cold water on the intercooler whenever you need it. But yeah, it'll be pretty custom, but other than that, we're gonna get started. So pretty much what we're gonna be doing is probably planting this thing right in the corner over here. Just putting this thing right in the corner over here, just somehow mounting it over here. I don't know how. I don't know who or where or why.
Duct tape.
Now there's a mount on back here. They gave us a mount. Just the hard part is figuring out where the bottle's going to fit. I think I'm gonna put it like this. And then we're just gonna drill a hole right here, a little tiny hole, and just run this tube down there and run it on the outside of the car. Probably with the fuel lines, and just bring it to the front of the car. And yeah, I'll probably have to actually go to O'Reilly's and get a little bit more. I think I'm gonna get vacuum line. That should be fine. Vacuum line probably the same size as this that fits on here, and run it the rest of the way. But I guess we'll get it mounted back here for the first part. Alright guys, so we got the reservoir mounted in the corner over here. I already drilled a hole so the tube could go out to the outside of the car and run to the front where it's gonna be. But other than that, I just gotta get more tubing, some vacuum lines, and just run it all the way to the front, because this is definitely not gonna be long enough. So I'm gonna run to O'Reilly's, get that. maybe possibly buy more wire. I'm pretty sure I have some, but I think if they have any, I might just buy more red wire so I can run it to the front for the switch. And other than that, I think we're good to go. Alright, so I went to O'Reilly's and got vacuum line. I got pulled back on this a little bit because it's kind of getting crimped here. But I'm going to pull back on that so it doesn't get crimped. Other than that, I already ran the vacuum line with the fuel line back here. I gotta cut some of these zip ties, and I also gotta loosen up on that a little bit. Other than that, it's all the way to the front up here, and I'm gonna run it through this part right here and bring it out through the crash bar and mount the little washers either on the bottom of it or on the top of it. I'm not sure yet. I'm still debating, but I'm not at that point yet. So let me pull back on this vacuum line so it's not so tight at the tank, and get to moving on. Alright guys, so we're about halfway there right now. I did a whole bunch of work between time. So I already wired up the power and the ground. I made the power a lot longer because I'm going to be running it all the way up to a front, to a switch, and then a fuse. And I got the ground already tapped into the battery back here. So I poured some water in here just to make sure it worked. And it's already filled up the line so you can hear the pump working. I already tested this out. So I got the lines all the way up front, and you see there's water in this pan, so mine's right here, so it's working. And it's like it's ran through this it's really dark in here now because it's got late on me, but so I ran it through this side over here and out through the bar, and it's down the middle, but I want to mount it up here so it sprays the intercooler. So I still got to figure how I'm going to do that out, but until then it's pretty good right now. I just got to figure out the mounting points for the jets up front, so I'll bring you guys back when I figure that out. Alright guys, it's now 8:30. I got it all wired up to a switch now, so it's good back here. My hands are kind of dirty, but yeah, so I got the switch in up here. It's going off my fuse box and getting grounded at the battery. So the switch right here turns it on. So it's pumping back here. Water's going down pretty fucking quick. And you see it shooting out of there. I'll turn it off now. But yeah, it uses water fucking quickly. Yeah, I need to figure out where these jets go now. I need to just get this jet on here, tee it off, and run another vacuum line for 2 jets. So once again, after I figure that out and get that mounted on top of the crash bar here, then I'll come back. Alright, it's all done. It's late as hell now. It's all dark outside, and my girl's kind of mad at me because I'm late, but yeah, the jets are in there. They're not the best place. I'm probably gonna figure out how to get it seated in there better later. I don't know. But they're in there, and I'm gonna flip the switch and spray the intercooler real quick. You see it's spraying the intercooler right now. So that should help if like my intercooler gets hot. I can just put no, it doesn't even have to be cold water. It could just be regular water. It would help evaporate all the hot air on the intercooler. So just spraying it up there would be great. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than trying to get these seated better, it's all pretty much all done. I wired up the switch. The switch is in there. The switch looks like this. It's that toggle switch right here. So that turns on and off. I gotta put my fog light switch back in here. That's back in there, but I'm just gonna clean up, and that's pretty much it for this video. So thank you guys for tuning in. It's Boosted Black Guy, and I'm out. Peace.